wherever they want you down there.
John Maryon, John, Lieutenant, San Diego Sheriff's Homicide Detail. Detectives from the Sheriff's Homicide Detail are investigating the shooting deaths of 2 adult females and 1 adult male in the 30,600 block of Chihuahua Valley Road in Warner Springs. Today at about 6:39 p.m., deputies received a radio call of an unknown trouble at the aforementioned address. When deputies arrived, they located 2 deceased females inside the residence, as well as an adult male who was barely alive. Despite the efforts of deputies and paramedics, they were unable to keep the man alive, and he did die from his injuries. Deputies will continue. Right now we're waiting for a search warrant. Once the deputies get a search warrant, they'll go in, conduct their investigation, and try to determine what happened. At this point, it appears it could be a murder-suicide. The cause and manner of death will be determined by the medical examiner's office, and once the next of kin has been notified of the decedents, we'll release the names.
Can we get approximate ages on all 3?
Sure. One female is 28 years old, the other female is 64 years old, and the male is 52 years old.
And at this time, do we know, is there any relation between these 3?
Yes. It's our understanding that the females are mother-daughter, and the male is possibly was in a dating relationship with a 28-year-old.
And the male, age on him?
52.
50, okay. Does anybody else reside in the home?
It's our understanding it's just these 3, but we haven't confirmed that at this point.
So both females were found inside the home, and then the male was actually was going to be transported by air, but then succumbed prior to?
Correct. He actually was placed in the ambulance and was being transported by ambulance to a hospital, but he had died on the way to the hospital.
And this is purely, at this point, purely believed to be a shooting, nothing else, no other...
Correct. There's no one at large, at least to our belief at this point. No one else is... We're not looking for any suspects at this point.
And then, more specifically, how did the call come out?
It came to us as an unknown trouble. Apparently, two friends had come by to meet with one of the females, and when they arrived, they entered the property and found, the people deceased inside the house and called 911.